Previously, we have discussed what kind of the people you need to approach. So basically looking for people who are working in your targeted companies, whether it's MBB, Tier 1, Big 4, or boutique firms or in-house consulting firms. These people are having something in common with you. For example, you have studied at the same university. And today I'm also going to provide you with an example of a recommendation email on how you can connect to your previous alumni. Or otherwise, those people could be having the same nationality or a similar background or maybe same gender, or they were members of the same society. And you need to ask them for a coffee chat with these emails. It's always easier to approach those people with whom you have something in common, as it will really give you the highest possible response rates. You may also approach people through LinkedIn and easily find their email addresses. For example, if you want to approach Thomas Smith from BCG, you already know how to do that. That will be thomas.smith@bcg.com. Of course, it's a fake name. But anyway, now let's have a look in what exactly can you write in this kind of email. And this is just an example of some of our mentees who used this approach. Let's imagine that you have previously studied at IE Business School in Madrid and that you are approaching, for example, someone who as well studied with that business school. So you specified to him actually, like, dear name, greetings from the IE campus in Madrid. I hope that my email finds you well. I am an MBA, for example, from IE Business School, where you are a distinguished alumni, and I'm sure that your college memories are still lingering in your thoughts. I found you on our alumni directory and then through LinkedIn. So with this sentence, you are establishing the commonality pattern and explain your outreach. Where do you know that person? What do you have in common? And why do you actually reach out? Then you need to give something to the person in the next sentence to keep the contact positive and active. I have been following your career for quite some time and was really inspired by your personal growth, accomplishments, and personality. The feedback and recommendations that your client gave to you over LinkedIn are amazing, with a smiley. This sentence should really praise the person, ideally bring them to smile or cause some positive emotions to break the ice between you and to help you to connect emotionally. Generally speaking, it's just very important that you can show your empathy with the emails that you are sending out. So put yourself in the shoes. What would happen if you would have received these emails? How would you react? That as a guidance. And then you go straight to the business, actually. You say something like, I'm passionate about taking my next career step in consulting after my graduation in a similar way as you did a few years ago. And I would really be very happy if you could share some of your valuable experiences on how to break into consulting and BCG in particular, for example. With that sentence, you clearly show your intention that you would like to join consulting as well as to learn from the person's experience. And they really highly appreciate it. And then it's all about scheduling the appointment. You mentioned something like, would it be possible for us to have a quick coffee chat? Do you have some time this week or next week? Then best regards, your name and your designations and further contacts. What is really important here with these emails, they need to be very well prepared. What I mean by this is, please check the profile, check all the information, tailor it, customize it as much as you can for that specific person. Don't send mass emails out. And these emails, put yourself in the shoes of the receiver of this email. So he should be praised. He needs to receive something before he needs to give something back. So give him a compliment and help him to feel great about himself and willing to help you out. So there are just some instructions and final recommendations on the way. First of all, please don't send massive copy-paste emails. By contrast, try to tailor every email to every specific person. Well in advance, please check their activity. For example, if you're approaching Eduardo or Thomas or every single person in their feeds on LinkedIn, you can get familiar with their interests, with their publications, articles. If they have any, definitely refer to them in the email. That, for example, I don't know, I've read your publication about autonomous mobility and I was truly impressed by the impact that it's going to have, which you are describing on the page number 7. The person will be really smiling at that time because they see that someone is really taking care and reading their publication. So it's really powerful too. Remember, this email is just an example of a good email. It really worked out. So it has been successfully used by previous generations of our mentees to arrange their interviews and arrange their coffee chats. So it's just to inspire you. Therefore, feel free to rewrite it, to take it as a base, as an amended for your own networking strategy and approach, to amend it basically to every person in your network. I wish you best of luck and see you in the next video where I want to explain you on how to lead the coffee chat.